Hi, welcome to the next edition of Competitive List. Today we're moving around throughout the Pioneer meta. Let's go ahead and target another key deck in the format. That is Mono Green Devotion. Now, keep in mind the gameplay is going to be slightly off from the actual list by one card. I don't have the second copy of Mightstone and Weakstone, so I substituted it out first. I think Arasta, the spider. So just kind of just swapping that out for this video. I have 3 rare wild cards, but I'm using them for a video for the other, my main channel, where I'm going to be playing Affinity, and I need 3 junkers. So yeah, so that's what we're doing today. If you like this kind of content, where we go through all the top tier Pioneer decks, and we play them through a video, showcase the most optimal version, and discuss. That's what we're doing. Like I said, let's get into the deck list and see the deck in action. Before we do, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, hit that notification. So for future videos, we're on our way to 1,000 subs. Let's get there together and let's get into this deck list. So we have 8 elves. We have 4 trolls, 4 trailblazers, 4 cavaliers, 2 oddities, 1 Othanissa, 1 hostile hotel. We have 4 invasions, 4 Kiors, 4 Leyline of the guild packs, 4 storm of the festivals. 4 Nykthos, tons of forest, 2 Passages, 2 castles, or 2 sunken citadels, and 2 lairs. Sideboard, we have 4 monstrous emergence as a way for a little bit of removal, 2 stone brains for control, combo, Frillback as a way to hit on artifacts and enchantments, and graveyard heat, Baloth, good against the Bedemir bounce deck, also pretty good against aggro. We have Reborn as a way to help against flyers. Elishnorn to stop like ETB effects like Incarnation. Leveler for the grindy matchups in the late game, along with Emrakul. And then we have our 2, technically, we would be playing 2 of these, Mightstone and Weakstone, as a way to potentially draw cards. Also, it's pretty good against Shieldred. So again, something like that kind of matchup where you're facing something really grindy, it's kind of nice to have a Mightstone and Weakstone, a couple copies. But that is our list. Let's see if this deck has what it takes to compete in Pioneer. Gorge Hero, so Gruul Prowess. Playing elves, they go. So I think this time I want to go ahead and plot. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be something that big of a deal. But taking 3 is still kind of annoying. Plot. Go ahead. So next turn I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. I'm gonna set a point of damage for a land. Alright, Trailblazer. Add a green. So 1, 2. That puts me at 3 devotion. And play Troll. Draw a card. Reckless Rage. Ouch, I was hoping for that to be a good blocker. Go ahead. Question, am I dead? Manifold Mouse. Alright, so are you going to give Trample or Double Strike? Trample. So that means he's less likely to have Monstrous Rage in hand? Not the block here. Take. Yeah, go to 5. Okay. Alright, so that takes me to 5 mana. 2 mana.
Right into black nature flows with vigor.
Play another Nykthos. Play a Storm. Elf. Draw some cards. Green. So invasion. Take oddity. Alright. Just pray we don't die. Maybe I should have attacked here. Try to flip it. Maybe that's correct. Alright. Now he gives a double strike and he wins. So we bring in the removal. Go down invasions. Bailoff. Down an oath. Down some ley lines. Throwbacks instead. I don't know about Mightstone, Weakstone. I think I'd run it like this. Plan, go. Stands kind of medium. Alright, that's good. Go ahead. No one drop for our opponent. So, I guess we can't get this troll down next turn either. Thanks to Nick those. Challenger. Hits me. Awkward top deck. Real the troll. Play Nick though, say go. I don't really want to play a frill back. It seems pretty sus. Screaming Nemesis. Another bad top deck. Alright, I guess a 3-3. Here we go. I mean, I guess we're destined not to draw anything. These ley lines are not very good top decks. Okay, so now he stops me from gaining life. Hits me to 10. Possibly more if he has a Monstrous Rage. But he should be actually be trying to contribute to the board with creatures. And he does. Please give me enough. Go ahead. What are you gonna do? You take a 3-land hand. You'd think you'd be drawing lands at some point. But we're taking 8 this turn. Alright, we're dead. I win 1. Let's get into the next. Alright, we get started with that on the board this game for this game. Tap land. Alright, forest, go. No discard. Okay. Harvester's fine. Go ahead. So, if I play this, it's one additional left over. I can't Kiora plus something else, even if I untap this. I could just play the Old Growth Troll, say go. So we're facing Rakdos Demons. Now I can Kiora, untap it, tap it again, get more stuff to go off. This should be a relatively good matchup for us. Assuming we draw the right pieces. And then we can easily go over the top of him. So, okay. It's rid of a FOMO. Already has Delirium, Enchantment, Artifact, Creature, Land. Alright. Takes out my Old Growth Troll. Hits me for 5. Thoughtseize? Looks like he has Thoughtseize. If you have it, you should play it. Oh, it's a phone. No duress. That is something. Alright, we'll start off by tapping that. Playing a Kiora. Untapping it. I don't have a free option here. Alright, so tap it again. Play a Cavalier. Get a Lair. Oddity is free. Keep the new one. Pay into it. We have 13 mana. I need 7. So I have 6 mana remaining. I could exactly store. Draw some cards. Got it. I don't know if that would have been lethal or not. So we probably went Mightstone, Weakstone, Frillback, maybe Leveler. Not really Elvish Norn. Atrasta, I'm not sure. What can we go down? Probably 2 invasions and 1 on Else. He just has tons of fatal pushes to kill him. Why not like that? Alright, just play the land. Alright, put that on green, say go. I don't know how good this hand's actually going to be. Go ahead. This invasion should find us the next land. These sunken citadels are kind of sus, but they are what they are. I can't complain. Annex, okay. That is not a land. Please, invasion, go find me a land. Alright. Take a Nykthos. Play the Nykthos. Maybe I had to get the forest. Because the forest would guarantee me a Old Growth Troll next turn. This pack does not. Thoughtseize. Take Cav. It probably takes Cav, right? I just need to get some devotion going. Once I get some devotion, the Sunken Citadel doubles this so I can get down more. But I just need to get that first iteration of it. Takes a troll. You trolling me, right? Whoop, take a troll. Second annex. Please land. Alright, go ahead. Oh, I have 2. I do have 2 devotion. Makes a demon. Now this starts draining me. So now should be parity. Should be able to convert this to 2. Alright, there's the troll. Go ahead. So now I have 5 devotion. I can still win this. I just need to do it within the next 2 turns. I guess if he kills my troll, though, that's kind of sus. That's kind of sus. So I'm back to square one again. Well, I'm taking 10 this turn. Ouch. Takes my troll. I can't even cast it. Yeah, that was a bad hand. Alright, so now I'm down to 6. That is not helpful. Okay. I think I bring back in the invasions on the play. Down to Oath, down to Elf. Run it like that. Alright, Elf, go. Again, we just need to draw lands. And some reasonable other cards. So, Troll's fine. I wouldn't mind a Nykthos off the top if possible. Bloodbath Harvester. Nykthos, 1 time. Alright, so I think at this point we want to go ahead and attack, untap, say go.
I love to make a splash.
I have 4 or 5 mana. I could probably cab this turn. But I'd rather not have to. Okay, kill my elf with a Bloodbath Harvester. Seems like a fair exchange. Okay, land. Cavalier. Draw a card. Get a Nykthos. It's pretty sweet. And shove. They go. Now we could easily play another Cav. This costs 10. We could do that as well. Extinction Event on Odd. Okay. Hits that down to 3.
Smells fishy here.
Another Cav. See what I top deck. Alright, Forest. Sadly, this. Oh. That works. Untap the Nykthos.
Nature flows with vigor.
Play an Oddity. Draw a card. Get frisky. Say go. So you're at 8. So 4, 5, 3, 9. I have 9 mana this turn. Plus additional stuff with Kiora. I don't know if I could Oddity this turn. Transform it. Okay, there goes my Oddity. That was a dream. Definitely a dream. So if I pay 2, make this 4, that's 3 into 4 plus 1. So that gives me 2 left over. I could untap this. Do something else. Okay, so we have a cat. Step 1 achieved. Get a forest. Untap the Nykthos.
Ocean surges, life thrives.
So we go ahead and play a Prillback. Got it. 1-1, right? Yep, let's get to the next. Darkslick Shores. Hopeless Nightmares. So now I'm facing Dimir Bout. Discard a Forest. Oh, go. Alright, so facing Dimir Bout. So I don't know how well that's going to be. Or it could also be... like, it could be Esper Pixie, but... I don't know about that. Seems like a stretch. So we need something quick. Our opponent is going to go off. It's not even big enough, and they just play the bobble again. But the issue with that is that we're about ready to just kind of get rid of our hand. Block. Go. And now this card is just basically a drain tube. It's not very decent at this point in juncture. But there's always that opportunity where he can just... This town ain't big enough and just offset something. That's pretty dang good. Okay. Alright, so we're not going to be drawing a card, but we will be playing this play line. Go ahead. So our goal at this point, I think, is we just need to draw a Nykthos. And then any boom boom, like Storm the Festival. Seems like a nice top deck. They top deck a Fatal Push. What kind of thing is this, man? Yeah, it picks that up. That trigger is good. Oh, I guess they don't even need that. They just have Bubble to kill it. Okay. Storm Chaser's talent. Sure. Yeah, that sucks. But looking for us, it has a flashback, so not down and out. But... All right. So we need a Nykthos, like, really soon. Actually, I think we need it this turn, to be honest. So we take some damage. That is not a Nykthos. Maybe I should turn on the lair and hit the Narset. Alright, there goes our other Storm. We're not drawing anything. Even if we did, I guess, top deck exactly that. There's an argument I should maybe turn on the lair, but I just don't think it's worth it. Plot. Go. I'm not dead, right? I don't think so. Actually, I am, right? If he does it correctly. Oh, okay, that's not... That doesn't kill me. Yay, I tapped back invasion. And look, no lands. Sure. Alright, scoop it up. I guess Frailback, Baloth, isn't a sorcery. If you squint hard enough, it seems okay. I mean, those make me bounce this, so this seems kind of horrid. I don't like that. Forest, elf, goop. Alright, we got this one. I must believe that we have this. Fatal push. Forest, goop. I could besage you to get this troll down, but I think I play Nick those. Plot. Alright. That happens. What are you taking? Kiora, Trailblazer, which one? It has to be one of these two, I think. I can't imagine it being the troll. Plot, scoop. Narset.
Those who cannot perceive beyond to keep an open mind.
Another Narset. So I have additional green. What do I want to do? If I troll, I don't have enough left over to nick those prior. Like Kiora.
Dragons. Let's get moving.
Yeah, it just didn't do anything. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I had to untap the forest so I could play the troll with it, and then the following turn I had a lot more mana. Maybe that's what I should have done. That was my bad. I should have done that. Then untapping this untapped tier. That would have been 3 green. Play troll, pass the turn, and then the next turn I could storm, potentially, and do something else. Seems like a better line. Hopeless Nightmare. Okay, there's the Momentum Breaker. And the Nightmare. Why can't I have my Baloth? Go ahead. Only if I had a Baloth. I would have free 4/4. But you field me. I hope I get another Nick those off the top. And pushes. Seems counterproductive. Honestly. Because now I could just tap this for 2, untap it, that's 4. Okay, that's pretty good.
I love to make a splash.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead, I guess. I don't know what he's gonna do now. This town ain't big enough. Bouncing. Alright, so he's gonna make me sack my troll. That's what he's gonna try to do. No, our set.
If you wish to surrender now, I am
Go digging.
and prepare.
Ether Gust. You breaker? Do I stack this land? To stack the 4/4. I don't think I do. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm so close. You got Augustus. Attempt to hit the Narset. Bottom. Go. That was a dig-in. This town ain't big enough. Memento Breaker. Alright, we get a 4-4. Now what? This... Okay, he's gonna make me sack now my Baloth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana? Go ahead. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough to get to this. No, 9, 10. And I should be able to do it this turn. Picks up a Yorion.
One drop ripples and grows.
How about a Trailblazer? Trailblazer. Okay, this Narset is quite annoying. How about a Storm? Alright, that seemed to help a little bit. He can't do anything more this turn, say go. Because he has Field of Ruin, he'll just pop it and before I could even get to use it. You gonna crack the Nightmare? I hope you do. Ironically, though, I think he's gonna make me discard my Nykthos. Because there's no world, right, where I discard the Cavalier here. Like, seems very unlikely. And he makes me stack both Trailblazers. 2 Trailblazers and discard a Nykthos. Pretty decent turn for Yorion. I assume that's his line.
I was not prepared for this.
So there goes my
I train every day. No one is more prepared than me.
Nykthos. Trailblazer. Trailblazer? It is kind of annoying how this card just triggers the start your engines. It's like, why? Hotel, I guess? And then cast an elf to go. I can't really attack with a 4/4. Pushes the elf. Is that necessary? What am I doing with that elf? Like, I'm literally just going to be using it to sack to the hotel, a hostel. No more lies. Thunder track right now. Liliana. Could play Liliana. I can't use this. Okay, go ahead and kill that. I guess that means you don't have a be able to ruin one for my Nixos now. That's good. Mm-hmm. That sucks. Can't believe that. Make Narsat. Narsat plus Sanctum.
Keep an open mind.
Hurts. I actually was kind of excited about this. I knew it would actually do a lot of work here.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch. Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Alright, I think I'm just going to stack 2 lands. Why not attack the Kiora? Draw a card. So now he can force me to discard a card. Oh no, I'll discard this land. It's an Narset. Chumps. Nowhere to run. Go ahead. Go ahead. You know what's coming. Omen of the Sea. Likes both of them. Interesting. There goes my 4/4. Alright, draw another card. Down goes Kiora.
Swim and cool off.
I mean, you can't uptick Lily, but upticking Lily gives me the fail off. Go ahead and turn on the lair. Into attack and attack. I mean, you can't know where to run. Bouncing my token. Okay, that makes sense. I need 2 more manas to get this Thorn the Festival down. There's Narset.
So many mysteries to uncover. Hone your prowess.
Talent, huh? That means you have a blocker. You can hit me for 4. I'm at 16. Picks up. No, this town ain't big enough. Run on a layer again. Try to hit the Narset. Takes a chomp. They go. Picks up the Yorion. Now what? Like, I mean, yeah, you can make me discard my Baloth, but that's not really good. I guess at the end of the day, you could always just either gust it away, and you make me put it into play, and then those technically gets rid of it. I don't think I'm winning this game. I'm thinking we're gonna go 1 and 2.
It's no fun when they hit back. Enough with the mysteries. I've come for answers.
I think that's right. There's no way I could actually keep this threat now. I discard this here. This one's gonna make me discard this. It's gonna come down. This one's gonna make me sack it. So it doesn't matter what I do. I can't do nothing about it. I guess I gained 4, but that's not very good. Alright, I'm just off. 1 and 2. Let's get to the wrap up. I don't have fucking time for that shit. So what do we learn this week about this deck overall? We went 1 and 2. Oh, Dimir Balance. That matchup in general. It's not like that it's probably unfavored or favored. It's just I can't stand the deck. Overall, that deck is just super, super annoying. But you know, that's what you get, I guess. But when you basically standard is just pushed to the brim in power level, eventually is going to breach its way into Pioneer. So that deck, even though it's toxic, it's there. But we did lose to aggro, which, you know, like we can do an okay job there, and sometimes we can flop depending on our hand. And we just could not assemble it game 1, which you kind of have to take game 1 in that particular matchup to stand a chance, because there's no way you're going to go down 0-1 and then go win-win. That's very unlikely, and you really want to take game 1 in that matchup. Now, for Rakdos Demons, that matchup feels pretty reasonable, like your favor, definitely. But Dimir Bounce, we don't talk about that. Well, let me know in the comment section what you guys do as a mono green player for that particular matchup, because gosh, that was horrible. Narset, the Sanctum, oh, that was just a bloody nightmare. And until next time, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you guys next time.